Welcome back. We're here at Mascoma Savings Bank in New London, and joining us now is their branch manager, Mike Sanderson. Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming again.
Always nice to come here every
Always good
March
to
or
have
April.
you.
It means it's almost spring.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, good. For people that may not understand what a mutual savings bank is, why don't you talk about that a little bit?
Well, simply, mutual savings bank, being very different from other types of institution, has no stockholders. So we're not controlled by any outside influences that we can concentrate directly on our customers.
That's great.
We don't have to answer to an outside company that happens to own us from another area. We can deal with our customers in our local communities.
Oh, it's super. That's great. Well, I see very little turnover at this bank. I mean, you and I have been sitting in these chairs for 3 or 4 years. Seems like a great place to work. Sounds like you've got quite a few openings right now.
Right at the present time, we do. I think at the present time, we have approximately 15 different openings in our various locations up and down the Connecticut River. Everything from teller to back office type work. So we definitely encourage anyone who might be interested in joining a really great institution.
Absolutely.
To go to our website and check out the various openings we have.
That's great. It's all listed right there.
All listed right there, and you can actually apply right there online.
Oh, that's terrific. Good. Well, good. And then let's talk a little bit about technology. It's changed the whole way banking is. You don't have to come in the bank anymore if you don't want.
You really don't. Most of your transactions can be done through online banking right now. Whether it's a bill pay through your online banking or it's a deposit through your cell phones. You take a picture of your check and you can make a deposit, and they're credited instantaneous.
That's amazing.
It's amazing.
How does that technology work? Is it like a scanning technology? They scan that photo and all the numbers come off of it?
It's a picture. You're taking a picture of the front and back of the check, and we basically run it from that area. So it does have the same numbers on it that you would use on your checks, making a deposit directly through us. We're using the same numbers. So you basically you take a picture of the front and back of the check, endorse it, and on the back of the check you list where you want the funds deposited, and it's done.
That's almost too easy. Really?
It is. It's very very simple, and but the convenience of it. I mean, you can do your banking 24 hours a day.
Absolutely.
I mean, you get
or
home
if you're
after
traveling, you might have a big check that you need to get deposited. You forgot on your way out, and there you go.
Or you need to pay a bill, or you need to check your deposit. Everything is done on your cell phones now.
That's amazing.
You make a deposit, you check the balance, and it's there.
That's good.
It right through in addition to fraud protection, which is all offered all directly through our website.
Right, and you talk a little bit about that because that's a nice new program for you.
Yes, we have our fraud protection through SMS Guardian.
Okay.
Which basically it protects your account. What it does basically is that if something happens on your account that's sort of out of the norm of what you normally do, you get an email asking if you are the one that did this transaction.
All right.
You simply answer yes, you did it, or no, you didn't. If you did do it, it's gone. Continues.
Wow.
No problem. If you didn't do it, then
how do they track that? They kind of look at your patterns where you
that's
shop.
Exactly what they're doing. They're looking at your pattern. So if you're doing something in your normal area, no problems. But let's say you're doing something in New London, but tonight you're also doing something in California.
That's weird.
That's quite a large difference. But what I'm saying, if it's outside of your normal patterns, it will trigger
It'll flag
the fraud protection to notify you that something is happening. Now, it could very well be you.
Right.
I mean, you could be in Boston, tonight where you were in New London this morning.
Yes.
But it still will. It'll give you the option to say, yes, it was me. And if it was you, fine, just continues.
Wow.
If it wasn't, then it shuts it down so that it can't happen continually. Because usually what happens with a fraud, it's not just a one-time thing.
Right.
So if you get hit with fraud, it's multiple transactions. And usually it's very, it's not, they don't go in your account and grab $2,000. It's all small incremental type.
Right. So that you almost don't notice. Right. So, they're getting smarter, those scammers, aren't they? So, well, great. Well, things like the SMS Guardian really help protect that. So, great. Well, all new banking, but you still have got brick and mortar, too.
Exactly.
So the people who'd like to come in.
Exactly. We'd love to have them come in anytime they'd want to.
Super. Well, good. Well, thanks for hosting us.
You're very, very welcome. We hope to see you again next year.
Very good. Thank you.